Hi anime lovers, this is Anirudh. Today I am going to explain the bond between Might Guy and Rock Lee. Please watch, subscribe, like, share and comment. Rock Lee is the fictional character of Naruto manga, an anime series created by Masashi Kishimoto. Rock Lee is a ninja of Konagakure's Lee clan and a member of Team Guy. Unlike most ninja, he lacked the skills necessary to use ninjutsu or genjutsu. However, Rock Lee overcomes these shortcomings by undergoing special training from his master, Might Guy, that would make him a taijutsu master while still a genin. During his time in the academy, Rock Lee proved to have no talent for ninjutsu and genjutsu. When Rock Lee was mocked by his peers because of this, but Rock Lee persevered focusing on taijutsu. Rock Lee succeeded graduating in Konoha's Ninja Academy. He was added to Team Guy along with Neji Hyuga and Tenten. During the team's first meeting, Rock Lee vowed to become a powerful ninja without using ninjutsu or genjutsu. His fellow teammate Neji laughed at him, but their teacher, Might Guy, took a special interest in Rock Lee. During the later missions with Team Guy, Rock Lee wasn't able to perform very well. While training, Might Guy told to Rock Lee that you are different from Neji and others, but you have to concentrate on your taijutsu. You are a genius at hard work, which always makes you special. Rock Lee said that he always trained harder than Neji, 2 or 3 times harder. I would make myself strong enough, but now I am not so sure. He didn't know whether he can defeat the real talent with hard work. And I think I am a loser and always be a loser. Then Might Guy stated that you are right. All the effort is pointless if you don't believe in yourself. Might Guy said that he was a loser too, but I always worked hard and now I am equal with Kakashi, which inspired Rock Lee that he can become a taijutsu master. One of Rock Lee's recurring themes throughout the series is his drive to succeed, believing with enough hard work he can surpass a natural genius, Neji. Rock Lee's more talented teammate and rival found Rock Lee's efforts to be in vain, believing a failure could never defeat a genius. As such, Lee became determined to defeat Neji. In order to prove him wrong, though he was met with defeat every time. In Chunin exam, Neji himself was defeated by Naruto Uzumaki, another so-called failure. Then Neji rejects his belief in fate and now holds great respect for Rock Lee, believing that he will surpass the gifted with enough work. Under Might Guy's leadership, Rock Lee has acquired a number of his teacher's personality traits. Rock Lee is energetic, optimistic, and hot-blooded and shows the epitome of a nice guy pose. Rock Lee believes that one can't dislike food and shows strong dedication to his promises. When this is broken, just barely he assigns himself arduous training to prevent it from happening again. Through Might Guy's teachings, Rock Lee learned to open 5 of the 8 gates at age 12, and by age 13, Rock Lee arduous training conditioned him into essentially a taijutsu master. In the preliminaries of Chunin exam, Rock Lee was matched against Gaara. When his standard attacks proved unable to bypass Gaara's defenses, Rock Lee removed his ankle weights to increase his speed and managed to land a couple of hits on Gaara. Then Rock Lee attempted the forward lotus, but Gaara was able to escape at the last minute, revealing a sand clone instead, his options running out of if he was to win and prove himself. Might Guy allowed him to use the reverse lotus. Gaara barely managed to survive by turning his guard to sand to cushion him, and the techniques took a massive toll on Rock Lee's body. Gaara added to Rock Lee's injury by crushing his left arm and leg, though Might Guy intervened to stop Gaara from killing him. Rock Lee got to his feet to continue the battle, despite being completely unconscious. Might Guy was shocked to see Rock Lee's determination despite being completely unconscious. Because of his injuries, medics predicted that even if Rock Lee recovered his injuries, would prevent him from ever being able to be a ninja again. Rock Lee nevertheless tried to train while he was in the hospital, something that only worsened his condition. Over the coming weeks, Might Guy tried a number of his own remedies to heal Rock Lee, though none of the efforts worked. Later, Tsunade saw the condition of Rock Lee. She informed Might Guy that his broken bones and torn muscles have healed, but fragments of bone are lodged in his spinal column, and removing them would involve an extensive operation. That only she was capable of doing it. When Tsunade offered Rock Lee an operation that carried a 50% chance of returning him to his former state, Rock Lee was hesitant to accept the operation, though Rock Lee was worried he would die in the operation. Might Guy stated that your surgery will definitely succeed, but if it fails, I will die with you. Thanks to Guy's influence, he accepted the surgery. Once Rock Lee was well enough to move, he left the hospital to follow Nara Shikamaru team and provide assistance for capturing Sasuke, who left the village. He caught up with Naruto, who was in the middle of a battle with Kimimaro, and told him to go after Sasuke while he dealt with Kimimaro. At first, it seemed Kimimaro overmatched him, but after Rock Lee drank some sake that he had mistaken for his medicine, he began to outclass Kimimaro. Though Rock Lee's anticipated moves were unpredictable to Kimimaro, he revealed his Kekkai Ginkai Shikotsumi Yaku, which combined with Rock Lee sobering up easily took over the battle. Before attack landed on Rock Lee, Gaara arrived in time to save Lee. Even though Rock Lee insisted to fight side by side with him, he knew he was only getting in Gaara's way. For the rest of the battle, Rock Lee watches and is amazed by Gaara's new abilities completely buried Kimimaro. Kimimaro counters by turning the battlefield into a forest of bones, which Rock Lee and Gaara escaped by hanging onto a pair of small clouds made out of sand. Kimimaro then emerged from one of the bones preparing to kill the two at point blank range. They were saved. However, Kimimaro finally succumbed to his disease and died. In 4th Ninja World War, the 3rd Division came across another reincarnated ninja, Master Chen, a renowned hero of Konagakure, who thought to have died during the 3rd Ninja World War. Might Guy challenged the reincarnated ninja to battle. The two taijutsu masters initially fought evenly, but Chen's tireless reincarnated body soon overwhelmed Might Guy. Rock Lee arrived to help Might Guy. Both were surprised to see each other. Rock Lee said the story of how he met Chen to Might Guy. Rock Lee begged Chen to teach it to him so he could further his dream as a great taijutsu ninja. Shocked at how much alike Lee was to his late student, he furiously attacked Lee and said to give up on his dream and left. Rock Lee stayed at Gravestone, waiting each day for Chen to acknowledge him. Finally, Rock Lee told Chen that he doesn't care if Chen refuses to teach his technique, but insists to make the old master acknowledge him as a ninja. Begging Chen to use his technique on him, Chen agreed, despite Rock Lee completely overwhelmed by it. After hearing the story of how Chen and Lee met, Guy was outraged to hear that how Chen tried to make Lee quit being a ninja. While Might Guy admitted that Chen's views weren't wrong, it was still Rock Lee's own personal dream, feeling he had to prove his point once and for all. Chen attacked the teacher and student with his Leaf Dragon God. To Chen's surprise, Rock Lee revealed to have learned the weakness of Chen's technique and defeated it. Amazed at how far Rock Lee came solely with taijutsu and the bond that he had with Might Guy as a teacher, Chen admitted to his own faults with his student, ashamed to have not had more faith in him. Finally, letting go of his painful past and apologizing to Rock Lee for what he had said earlier, and Chen broke the summoning contract and returned to the afterlife. In order to defeat Madara Uchiha, Might Guy took a decision to open the 8th gate to kill Madara in order to save the world, which the user also dies, and Might Guy says to Rock Lee that you have to believe in your own path and work hard for it. The bond between Might Guy and Rock Lee as master and teacher is always special. because I love their passion, energetic, optimistic, hot-blooded. They always work hard and their work ethic is incredible from Might Guy and Rock Lee. I hope you liked my video.